Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Kimberly Cloud Show. I'm your host, Kimberly Cloud. Um, I'm very disturbed at the stuff that has happened, and so therefore, I need to all the good Republican men out there that are white. I need you to intercept this. I truly do. Let me make sure I'm live on both of my channels. Sorry. The men out there that secretly watch me, I need you to alert Donald Trump that the VA has been giving me black market drugs off the market that look similar to drugs that comes from the VA. I have reason to believe that people have been allowing it. I don't think it's the police. I truly have faith in them. But I think that what is going on is very disturbing because my chest do hurt and my back do hurt. And now I am forced to leave all my medications alone except the medications that the doctor, the psychiatrist from my new mental health facility has prescribed. I think I would be better off going to the store because I'm being highly monitored. And I want y'all to know this is unfair. I want to show you something. I want to show you something that the doctors lied about. And if they didn't lie, the nurses drew my blood and switched it with someone else's blood. Blood doesn't have a name on it. She took my blood, this Hispanic woman, and walked out the door. I took a new drug test. What does that say? I expect it to be marijuana. One of them say THC. But the BUP is very highly suspect, but the TCA is. You combine those drugs together and you can get psychosis. And that's all has been in forgetfulness and all of that. Someone studied this hard. Everything else is clear. I don't take anything with that's a street drug. How did a street drug get in my system? And so I tested my Geodon, but I know they wouldn't do every pill because they wouldn't have it any time. But I no longer trust the VA. I've been going to the VA as a whole since 2015 or 2014. I can't remember. I no longer trust them with my life. It has gotten to this where this could be off the black market and smuggled. This could be off the black market and smuggled. This could be off the black market and smuggled. My water could be tainted with something. This could be off the black market and smuggled. This could be off the black market and smuggled. And this could be highly, highly tampered with. Because you know why? And this is all I've been taking before I started getting chest pains. It's easy to open. All it takes is for that cap to come off. And they knew I would take my amoxicillin. They have been doing some sick and twisted things at that VA, and I no longer want to be affiliated with. They are making me look very belligerent and very psychotic. I'll admit I have schizophrenia. I'll admit. And that was scary, Donald Trump. What was going on when I wasn't drug testing myself? Now I know the VA is working with Hispanics. Ever since I put my name on that dotted line and proudly said I support Donald Trump as the proud Black veteran I am, hell went loose. Even before then, they were doing weird experiments on me. I always was in a medical facility, but I'll admit it was my fault because I was over drugging myself off the VA medication to the point I would sleep all day. All I wanted to do was sleep during the day and be up all night paranoid. I would see dark shadows and I would be, and my husband probably was drugging me, and I would just sit up there and be in a mental facility for weeks. Then they offered me electric shock therapy. I got better off electric, and this is during the time Donald Trump was getting into office and playing around with politics. I would see him on an I would, I would see him on the news, and I didn't know the guy, but I would be like, okay, I didn't know it was going to be like this, and I fell in love with him the more I saw him, and I prayed for him. I prayed for myself one night at the VA, and I got the scar. The scar was open, and I kept playing with it. One of these scars, that scar. And I kept playing with it, skin popping. And then I went to sleep, and a white light went dull. I don't understand my dreams. It was a bright light that just went dull, as if I never saw that before in my life. And then I got paid 300,000 almost. And I vowed that I would be there for him, like I know he was there for me. And some people are evil, and it hurts so bad to be manipulated and controlled by these evil women and men. They do all types of fucked up shit. I still stay by his side because I believe in him. It's sad. It's so sad how nasty people can be of all races. And these psychiatrists they put in place, these dentists they put in place, they have psychiatric conditions and they put them in place. They barely made it, and they probably didn't even do their work all the way. And that goes for every 2%er. Don't even give me that shit. You could say all day plagiarism wasn't out back then, but it still was. There are ways. Because something I learned getting my doctorate's degree is you never stop learning about people. And y'all get into those higher up positions. And then you think you're better than other people. Like, my position must not be smarter than your position because I have schizophrenia. You lie under oath. You blocked me. You blocked me from the VA. You called the police on me. I don't even know what medications I'm on, and I don't even take them illegally no more. I haven't done that in decades. And yet you drug me. You gotta cheat to win. This isn't normal. You gotta cheat to win. So I'm about to get off of one of my platforms, not here on the computer, and let you hear the recordings of each doctor and how they manipulated me and how they abused their power because I can't take it no more, how they won't show it. It's hurting so bad. I want to show y'all so bad what the fuck are they doing to me. And then they try to abuse their power and make it seem like it's me. So let me tell you my story before I do that. Because I have a lot of stuff to cover tomorrow. I got to do my homework and everything. Today, I had an appointment with the dentist, and they were so nice and genuine, but it's hard for me to trust people because everywhere I go, they intercept them and they tell them disgusting things about me, and they don't want to pay for my dental work. They just want my teeth to come out one by one. This is unfair. It's disgusting. You don't fix my upper implants and then holler that my lower implants or my lower teeth are fine. When you position my teeth a certain way to cause what's going on between me and my bottom teeth. I have contacted the board of professional counselors. You tried to intercept me once I threatened you with it. I've tried to contact the merit board system and you got to the ladies there. I tried to contact the special counsel and you got to the ladies there. I've requested a male on the job, not a female. And these are all judges and administrator Hispanics that's working on the inside that are rejecting my claim. So I had to blackmail the board of professional counsels because I do have a case. And like I told him, my teeth for your license. And I meant that. If this even goes back as much shit as I got on you, the recordings, the links to the recordings, the periodontist of Idaho lying to me and recommending something different. They're going to jail for what they tried to do to me yesterday at Periodontist of Idaho, poking a sore that I got cut on by black surgery, opal surgeons of Idaho, which I'm still in pain over. It all stems from a sick and twisted women getting their way here all the time. And then I had an appointment today. I don't want to know his name. He's probably fake and a scam. It's just another person that's a racist. They follow me everywhere, these Hispanics. And it's been going on that's really noticeable since Santa Maria, California. Then I always felt followed in Philly, but it was Black people, officers, VA, police, that manhandled me and dragged me into a bed and strapped me down and drugged me. And I woke up with my legs wide open. And I was in a corner with my phone trying to get on Facebook to tell them what they were trying to do to me illegally. Santa Maria, a Hispanic officer, they had to make it look good as usual, where they were 5150. I explained my story, just like I explained my story here in Boise, and they detained me twice. And then they nationally got bribed, blackmailed all of these lawyers to play games with my money and oppress me and keep me oppressed. And now we're here. Salt Lake City, a little 10-year-old boy started jacking off in the middle of the road as I'm trying to get to the VA hospital, only to find when I get to dental, they look at me like it's just me, not them. After I complained numerous amount of times of me going through stuff with them to Santa Maria. So I went to Colorado, same, homeless, years of homelessness. They still want me homeless. It doesn't make any sense how nasty people that have houses and jobs get. These people from Washington State, they're just waiting for me to get locked up so their job can be done. The same over here. They're waiting on me to get locked up so they can move out and the job is done. The VA has orchestrated this whole thing. They made sure they had a trap for me when I got here. They allowed a fucking maintenance man that came 1 foot near me to be out on the streets. I don't care if he was joking, smelling me. I don't give a fuck. Why the fuck were you that close? Fuck you and them damn females. You were way too close. You know it and I do. Now that we got that out the way, leave me alone. You call your buddies. You sit at my house right next to where the Hispanics sit and just watch me in my car all day long. All day long. You don't have shit to do but to sit next to your car. You're not cleaning shit. You're not doing shit, but just sitting there next to where they sit with a camera in your car watching me. This is what they do. They try to intimidate me to leave. And the VA does nothing but take their side over me. Taking note. And I'm not supposed to be angry. I'm not supposed to be mad at that shit. My life is totally different than y'all's. Because the one person that I love, they don't want me near or around. And that is just sick to me. You don't fuck him. You're not fucking him. And I suggest to all you male providers, if your staff is flirting all of a sudden, to shut it down before you get blackmailed, bribed, or whatever. It's just sickening to watch the same shit unfold. Record them and take it to the right authorities. If you're ready to fold because they're harassing you, call the FBI. I gave every doctor I knew that wasn't VA affiliated the tapes. I gave my psychiatrist the tapes. I gave my physician, when I see him, the tapes. I gave my everyone I could think of, even the dental clinic that you tried to intercept this morning. I gave their company the tapes of the periodontist of Idaho lying to me and telling his buddy something totally different. I want his license too. You don't poke and prod on people that's been through surgery for your buddy that he willingly paid. I want Dr. Gant license. I want the Hispanic male investigator that turned his back on me when I tried to say something to him and he rolled his eyes. I want y'all to know I'm going to get my teeth fixed. People are about to start losing their license, and then you're going to be homeless. Then you're going to get arrested, and then the chips are going to start falling. Because I'll be damned if you're going to get away with this shit. If you want to call city special counsel, if they want to even reject my shit, if I even die on y'all, you wanted to fuck my implants up and fuck me up and kill me. And I cannot allow that. No way. After what I saw from the moment if I don't feel right, I don't want it. I don't chase shit. And that's what you saw on Facebook. And that's what you saw on Facebook. The psychotic people that come around me trying to plot on me. There are a lot of psychotic people around me. If you don't know my show, visit the Kimberly Cloud Show 39 on YouTube. I want you to slowly look at every single thing. Look, scroll carefully. Don't, even when it looks like it's nothing, look at the videos. Because for the police to ignore me, it's just straight racial discrimination and abuse of power. I'm no longer taking any VA drugs. I'm going to mark all the drugs that I need from the doctor. I'm not going to record him unless he gives me a reason to. Please don't give me a reason to. I really have trust in you. I don't know who to trust, so that's fair, right? That's fair. Every time I think I had a doctor yesterday, I went straight to the emergency room. That's not proper protocol. I've never had a doctor not come in. He didn't even come in to discharge me and tell me what was wrong. The Hispanic girl that drew my blood, that I believe was tampered with, told me I was cleared to leave, only to find that there is other drugs in my system. Everything else is clear. I don't want to hear no false positive. I don't want to hear shit. I go by this bottle because the other bottle with the drugs in it that I tested earlier came back clear. Whatever they're giving me is causing psychosis within me. They don't want me to get better. And then all they're going to do is drug me, allow my teeth to come out, don't do shit, and rape me, and then kill me when they're ready. I cannot afford to get locked up again. And it's wrong. I don't even like the police no more. Because I can't even call somewhere that I've always called my most of my life without it being retaliation. They got me blackmailed here that if I attempt to call the police, that I can get and risk getting arrested and detained again. They have me right where they want me, to be in a duress, stressful situation illegally until I just snap with whatever they giving me so they can move in and say I am psychotic. They have to cheat to win. I don't even want to be affiliated with them. The officers at St. Alphonsus, I don't care. You don't have to build me up. I didn't think about you the whole day, but you don't have to say shit to me, and I'm not going to that hospital no more for shit except my treatment at a clinic. Sick, right next to a Hispanic woman, treating me like shit. That's been the poster child of my history here and everywhere. If you think you're so much better than me, why are you allowing, as a dentist, my teeth to fall out one by one after I told your friend that I want implants? Why are you allowing that? Your recommendations are shot. You're not even thinking straight as a fucking dentist. Or could it be that you're boning that white lady that got you? You're fucking screwing her. I can tell by the way she move around you. You are boning her. Every time I'm there, she's near. She don't even do nothing. When I'm there, she's near you. I don't even want to go there, but for one reason. Because I tried to look on my healthy vet and I have no x-rays from Seattle of dental work. I have nothing to go on of the work before and the work after. I don't trust shit y'all do except my vagina. I trust my vagina to come more than I trust y'all to do y'all job at the VA. If you don't, I want your license. I'm done threatening. I'm going to go to every agency. I won't say, but I'm going to go to every fucking agency until you fall in that bitch. I'm tired of fucking around. That's my life. You want to fuck with my life and cheat to win? I'm going to win and bypass that shit. You are the hare right now, VA, and I am the tortoise. Good night.